everyone. We'll now be taking a 20-minute break. After the break, we're going to have some talks on Buddhist philosophy. And just a quick reminder, don't forget about the silent auction and also the yummy desserts that are out on the tables in the foyer. Thank you.
Take your seats. Our first speaker will be Venerable Siriniwasa on what is Buddhism.
Dear Venerable members of the Sangha, dear organizers, dear devotees, dear friends in the Dharma, today we all assembled here to participate in this great meritorious deeds. Every year when month of May comes to us, we always remember the word Vesak. Vesak is the most important religious event in our Buddhist calendar. For last 2,500 years, many Buddhists all over the world, even non-Buddhists too, celebrated this grand celebration almost every year. Today I am so happy to see that many of the organizations come together as United Sangha. We are celebrating this Vesak ceremony. So Vesak is the most important event in our Buddhist calendar. Prince Siddhartha was born in Vesak full moon day, and at the same time he became an enlightened also the Vesak full moon day, and he passed away, or his Parinibbana has taken on the same day as Vesak. That is why we all are celebrating this Vesak in this manner. It may be the very rare occasion for us to come together. My topic which I have been given is what is Buddhism? When Buddha became an enlightened, he spent 45 years teaching, preaching, going from various places to meet people. He spent 45 years to reveal what he expounded. It is not the accidental things which happen. Buddha, as a Bodhisattva, he spent thousands and thousands of years by fulfilling his virtues and paramitas to cultivate himself to achieve this wonderful status which we call enlightenment. Then Vesak day, full moon day, he sat under the Bodhi tree in Bodh Gaya. He became an enlightened. From there onwards, he was able to explain what he discovered. His message was very brief. He himself has given a definition about the Buddhism. Sabba bhavasa dharanam kusalasa upasampada sachitta pariyodapanam ekam uddhana sasana. This is in Pali language. These sayings or the statements are given by the Buddha. I think many of you already know that Sabba bhava sakaranam, not to do evil, cruel things, dangerous things, harmful things, and also uncivilized, unwelcome things. Sabba bhava sakaranam. Kusalasa upasampada, to do good. When we are avoiding bad things, cruel things, dangerous things, harmful things, then of course not enough. We have to cultivate good qualities, charity, morality, concentration, wisdom, so forth, so on. There are so many things in our life to cultivate. Then of course, the third part of the stanza is purify one's mind. We are keeping away from bad things, and at the same time we are cultivating. Not enough. Still, we have to purify our own mind. In our mind there are so many things, bad things, cruel things, dangerous things, harmful things, always we are keeping in our mind. So slowly, when we come to know that these things are bad, these things are cruel, these things are dangerous, these things are not pertaining to the world peace, reduce those things. At the same time, we have to cultivate. When we are cultivating slowly, we will be able to achieve what the Buddha achieved 2500 years ago under the Bo tree. Of course, we will be able to do that because the message proclaimed by the Buddha is not given by any supernatural beings or any god or any other beings, but he himself expounded this by doing so many great things in his life. Many people say Buddhism as a religion, Buddhism as way of life, Buddhism as a philosophy. There are so many people, so many scholarly people discuss about these things. For us, of course, in Buddhism, everything is there. Religion also there, rites and rituals and ceremonies are also there. And at the same time, philosophy also there, way of life also there. Whatever you need, we will be able to gain from the Buddhist teaching or the Buddha's teaching. He was able to explain this message for the people by going all the ways, highways and byways, starting from Nepal. He came to Buddha Gaya and he became an enlightened there, and at the same time he passed away Kushinara. This journey is 900 miles. Nothing but preaching, teaching, meeting people. And also, whenever he meets people, he tries to talk to them. His serenity, his wonderful approach, his peaceful manner attracted many thousands of people during that time. And also he passed away in Kushinara. Then after that, his message go throughout the world, everywhere. Wherever people go from India and some other places, they brought the idea of Buddhism into their countries. So nowadays, millions of people celebrate or try to understand what Buddhism is or what the Buddha taught. In briefly, as I said, that not to do evil, to do good, purify one's mind, this is the teachings of the Buddha. This is a very good definition given by Buddha. Only three things. To explain these three things, he spent 45 years. That means not to do evil. There are so many evil, as you all know, in the world. Nowadays, when you look at the paper, when you look at the media, every day things are happening very, very bad things. So these are things which we have avoided. And at the same time, when we are cultivating, we will be able to achieve such achievement what the Buddha achieved time, Buddhism is one of the earliest religions in the world which talk about the mind. Purification of the mind is leading towards our final salvation. Final salvation is nothing anywhere else but within oneself, according to the Buddha. When we are going ahead with these good activities, good things, harmless things, and also meritorious things, meritoriously, we will be able to achieve such a status in one day. It is within ourselves. It is within yourself. You have to struggle for that. You have to work for that by observing, present. Meaning, lay people like you all, there are 5 present. Panatipata Veramani Sikkhapadan Samadhiyami, Adinadana Veramani Sikkhapadan Samadhiyami, Kamesu Michchācara Veramani Sikkhapadan Samadhiyami, Musāvāda Veramani Sikkhapadan Samadhiyami, Suramere Majjhama Dattana Veramani Sikkhapadan Samadhiyami. This is in Pali language, but it doesn't matter. Meaning is, I try to keep away from killing. I try to keep away from stealing. I try to keep away from sensual misbehavior. I try to keep away from lying. I try to keep away from taking intoxicating drinks and drugs. These are the 5 precepts for you all to practice in your day-to-day life. If you all are practicing these things, how nice would be the world? How better would be the world? How nicer would be the world for us to live in? So not only that, then further and further and further we will be going. Then next one is 8 precept, some more added. Then of course Samanirviti precept, 10 precept. Then of course Upasampada precept. These are the way leading towards the Buddha approach or Buddha walk. So therefore, my dear devotees and friends, it is for us to work towards that peaceful journey. Peace is there with you and me. And also such a gathering, like today, it may be a very small step towards this peace achievement. As I said earlier, nowadays we need peace. When we come to know that there are so many things are happening in the world, so many bad things, cruel things, dangerous things, plus of course, natural disaster. Of course, you all know nowadays Buddha's birthplace, they are facing natural disasters. So, therefore, we do not know. Things are getting bad every day when we see the newspapers and media. So therefore, we will get together and pray for the world peace. May there be peace and may there be happiness, may there be tranquility, may there be peaceful mind with everybody. That is what the message given by the Buddha. And at the same time, trying to remember the 3 things what I explained to you. Not to do evil, to do good, purify one's mind. These are the noble teachings of the Buddha. Thank you very much. I will see you again. Thank you. May the blessings of the Buddha, Dhamma and Sangha, we will wish you good health, happiness, good luck and safety. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Thank you. Will be Venerable Vien Jacques, and he'll be speaking on compassion and wisdom.
Senior monk like this is right.
Good afternoon, everyone, and dear, most valuable monks and nuns. You know, I don't know what to talk about, but I feel really happy. Because you know, this is the first time in BC, all monks and nuns, we are gathering like this. It's very unique. And this one is very, very, you know, very remarkable in BC history. So look at the monks and nuns and all the people here. I'm very happy. This is the dream of mine for many years ago. First time I went to Canada 26 years ago. This is my dream. From the first time I went to Canada. And they said that Shihan, he made my dream become true. And thank you very much for this special event. And look at the Sangha, the United Sangha. That's really touch. You know, look at the jungles, the forest. In Buddhism, we call monastic life is like a jungle. Because all the trees living together, growing up together. With that, the tree helps each other keep straight up. Sangha is like that. United is like that. And today, we are all invited to come over here to celebrate the birth of the Buddha. During the ceremony, we bathe the little Buddha, Prince Siddhartha. So, Venerable just shared that we practice not to do any evil, practice to do any but good things. No matter how small it is, how tiny it is, if it is a good thing, just forward to it. And if, no matter how small evil is, practice throw away. Don't touch it. Don't do it. That is a way to purify our mind, our speech, our body, our action, our family, our society, and our world. You know, we have a lot of good people in this world and growing together with us. Seeing that, then we see that we are like the jungles. You know, the trees, they have a lot of branches, but they don't interfere. Each other, they help each other to grow up. So as a human, we should practice that. we should not interfere. That is the way we practice not to be evil, to do the good thing, in order to raise the Prince Siddhartha. The Prince Siddhartha is not from there, but from our heart, from our Buddha nature. Right? Everyone agree? So from now on, we know that we all looking for happiness. Right? Do you look for happiness? Yes? Don't look for it. You can't find it. We work for it. Do for it. Don't look for it. And I'm sharing you a story. When I went to Nanaimo to share, Nanaimo in Native Island, to share a talk. And when the man he came over, and said, Thang, can you help me? Because I and my wife have a problem. Said, what happened to your family? Said, 6 months ago, I just bought a new car, brand new one. And she borrowed my car and she, tried to feel how the car was. And she got an accident. And, that made me mad. Then at that lunch, I can't have lunch with her because of the madness existing in the heart. And later on in the afternoon, I can't talk with her because the madness is still here. So on, and 6 months, he had gone through many counseling to transform the madness. Because the madness is rooted in his heart, in his life, in his nature. It's very dangerous. So that he can't reroute it. He can't pick it up, he can't pick it away. Then he came and asked me, he said, oh my goodness, how can I help you? He's rooted there for 6 months. And I said, well, to me, I think you are one who should apologize her instead of she would apologize you. I said, why? She broke my car. I said, you broke her heart. The car, she can fix this for 3,000, but her heart you broke, you cannot move it. Right? I said, oh my goodness, I didn't see that. I should go. And he ran home and said, honey, I really apologize. The master said, yes, you're right, I'm wrong. Because I broke your heart for 6 months, but you just broke my car for once. One moment, but I broke your heart for 6 months. You see, that is how to learn from living the Buddha. You make ourselves from speech, from mind, from action, from livelihood. We bathe every day. We take shower every day, right? Agree? I don't. But, take the shower from Buddha nature is much beautiful than just take the shower for the body. From now on, I wish We are at the son of Buddha. If we are Dharma friends, brothers and sisters, we should help each other to take a shower, to take a bath from Buddha nature, cleaner, more purified every day we can. And thank you very much to give me a chance to share a little speech with you today. And happy Vesak Buddha birthday.